smells amazing. Hello you guys, this is Nyelwyn ASMR, and in today's video I wanted to do an oracle card spread, and I read everywhere that it is advised, highly advised, to take different cards from different decks, and today I wanted to start with 3 cards spread because this is the very, very first time I do this. So we are going to use the old style Lenormand, the Greenwich Oracle, and the last one is, let me take it because I have the booklet that is out already. Oracle of Fairies from Doreen Virtue. And I don't know why, I don't know how, but I have the intuition that old style Lenormand is for the first card, Greenwich the second card, and Oracle of Fairies the third card. And to do the spread today, I am helped by this book, which is about the art of pendulum and divination cards, and it is said, I'm going to do the 3 cards spread. So for each of these 3 decks, the first card represents the past and or your private and love life. So the first card is about everything private, everything about love, or it depends on you, about your past. The second card is about the present, so it represents today and or your professional life, your professional journey. And the third card is about your future and or your personal oh, my pronunciation is amazing. Is about your personal growth and or spiritual journey. So personal and spiritual growth for the third card, or about your future. So this is up to you, but don't worry, I'm going to repeat it for every spread. I keep the book next to me, and I use the table mat that I bought from a French brand called Vibratis, and it looks stunning, and it is perfect for shuffling my cards. So the way I shuffle, but as it takes a lot of time, I decided to do it before filming, because I shuffle all my cards on there, and then I will show you with one deck. I do this different times. I do this, and 7 times, and I usually wait for cards to jump out. And I'm usually waiting for the cards to jump out by themselves. But when it doesn't happen, I shuffle 7 times, and then I take the 3 first cards. It happened for the Green Witch Oracle, which represents the present and or your professional life. And I had to take the 3 first cards because no cards jumped out. But I felt a very big energy and vibration coming from the cards. So now I'm going to tell you more about the 3 different piles. So it is now high time to pick up a pile that you feel more drawn to. And the first pile is the Citrine. It's the Citrine, and the Citrine represents, the benefits of the Citrine are happiness, luck, vitality. It represents Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius astrological signs. And the Citrine is used to heal the solar plexus chakra. So just above your stomach. I don't know if it is the same word. In French, we say sternum. Just you have the stomach below, and under it and over it you have your chest. So it's just in the middle. This is the solar plexus chakra. So if you are more drawn or attracted to the Citrine, you can consider this pile as being your today's reading. But maybe you're from the Cancer, Scorpio, or Aquarius sign. Maybe. By chance. Then this pile is for you. The second one is a Labradorite. Labradorite. And it is just I took a few moments to show you the colors, and I have nothing to say about this stone because it talks by itself. It says it all. And the Labradorite is my fiance's favorite stone and crystal. I don't know about mine, but I felt very attracted to this one today, but I'm going to tell you just a few moments later. So the Labradorite, the benefits of this stone are protection, comfort, and well-being. It heals the third eye chakra, so between your brows, and it's linked to the Cancer, Leo, and Gemini signs. So Cancer again, Leo, this is by the end of July, and Gemini, I don't know. But it's up to you. And the last and third pile is a blue sandstone, and it is stunning. This sparkly dark blue is just so beautiful. And what is funny is that if I was supposed to pick a deck, I would not know which one to pick. The blue sandstone is good for optimism, communication, and abundance. It heals the crown and throat chakras, so throat, in your throat, and crown is just above your head at the top of your scalp. This is the crown chakra, and if you were born in December, so Sagittarius, this is for you. The other signs, I'm sorry, well, I'm a Virgo and I am not represented there, but it doesn't matter, you know. You can pick the pile you want, so Citrine, Labradorite, or blue Sandstone. Now let's go and let's start the readings. So I'm going to put the Labradorite deck and let's put it. Yeah, I'm going to put it there after all because it's easier to reach. And the blue Sandstone, let's put it somewhere else as well. Let's put it a lot. Okay. And let's start with the first pile. So as this deck, I bought it online. If you're interested in the different decks I show you today and see all of the different meanings and cards illustrations, I did a video earlier, it was in November or something, 2023, and I showed every card of every pile, every deck. Now I'm just taking the little booklet. This is what I hate the most about buying my decks online and the decks that are new and modern, and it is because the booklets are ebooks and I don't like that, but it's just my personal opinion. So let's pick the booklet on my phone because I'm using my iPad as a sound monitor. So let's put the Citrine just there. Yeah, like this. So the card, for those of you who picked the Citrine pile, the first card of your pile that represents your past and or your what is it again? Personal or love life. The card is number 35. The anchor. So you have the equivalent of like normal, random playing cards. And maybe you can use this deck, this oracle deck, as a tarot, because there is in Rider-Waite tarot cards decks, you have the equivalent also, but I'm not going to use it today. So you have the anchor, number 35. So I'm taking the booklet and I'm going to tell you, so number 35, I'm going to tell you what the booklet says about your past and or personal / love life. So the anchor, well, you can see my phone. So this card is all about consistency, security, reliability, and stability. The anchor is a symbol of well-being and stability after difficult times. It indicates realization of goals due to the loyalty and the consistency of the people involved. It means a quiet harbor, a sanctuary among the people in your closest circle. Expect success in business matters. The unfavorable aspect is a shaky foundation, lack of clear convictions, stubbornness, or rigidity of ideas. The card can also mean feeling stuck in a routine. In a people spread, sorry for the planes outside, I open my windows as I'm burning incense right now. And okay, the sound is miraculously amazing, loud. I open my windows because it is highly recommended to open your windows when burning incense, otherwise you might have breathing problems and headache. So let's get back to it. In a people spread, this card describes a resolute, balanced character, stubborn and often argumentative. This person may be tied to his job, a workaholic. So this is about your past and about your love relationship. The anchor symbolizes a loyal and reliable partner. It indicates stable feelings and extreme devotion. There is a solid foundation for the well-being of the family. In issues of well-being, this card shows support for the beneficial relationships. Okay, so this is everything that's being written about the anchor, and it is all about your past and or personal and love state right now. So love situation and private life. Okay, and now we're going to jump onto your card that represents, so from the Green Witch Oracle deck, and it represents your present and or your professional life. And it is Grape. So you're also free to understand the card differently because you have the symbol of water, if I'm not wrong. This is in astrology, but I don't think that it is a astrological sign. But you can understand this card differently as I do because I'm being helped by the booklets. So grape, abundance, vitis vinifera. And this represents your professional life and or your present. So abundance number 23. Grape. Okay. Number 23. I'm very transparent with you guys today because I'm not lying. I'm using my booklet and I don't skip the part. I don't skip anything. Okay. So it's a water fruit. And there is a Spanish proverb, more grows in the garden that the gardener sows. Oracle meanings. Stay where you are and grow what you need there, as this is a fertile time and place. Grapes will indicate that magic is about, especially from the garden, so get out there as you will find opportunity and inspiration. Family stability, happiness and tradition, and the way they can support you are all things that should be remembered and implemented. Don't be disingenuous and be very careful not to cancel appointments. This vine grows best in areas that experience a dry summer and wet, cold winter and is planted in winter. Magical correspondences: uses fertility, wealth, mental strength, garden magic, abundance. Correspondences with deities: Dionysus, Hathor, Epona, Persephone, the Muses, Morgan, celestial, the moon, and astrological sign, Sagittarius. So this card is all about your professional life and or your present. And now on to the third card that represents your future, possible future, and or personal and spiritual growth. And this is the voyage. So travel, trip, and an upcoming trip will bring your life onto a better state. Your life will be better thanks to a trip. It does not mean a trip abroad if you stay in your country, but you will move, you will travel, maybe not that far from your home, but it will make your life better. But no worries, I'm going to take, let's put it this way. I'm going to take the booklet. It is in French, but I will do my best to translate. So, voyage. Okay, this card, so this is it, shows that you are very, how can I say, you're going to be traveling soon, or very recently, like in the upcoming days or weeks, to an important destination. But maybe this is also a mental voyage, because you're going to earn knowledge and maturity among new experiences and discoveries. Maybe you're going to visit a place of power like Machu Picchu or Stonehenge, or maybe will you go in a place where you're going to meet very important people, or maybe find a new place of residency where to live if you're actually looking for moving away from where you are right now to settle down somewhere else, settle in. Well, you understand what I mean. Sorry for my English. So listen to your heart in terms of traveling and ask for the help of fairies in everything that concerns finances and details. Then, and above all, take advantage and enjoy these travels, trips, whatever it is. So other significations of this card: you're going to travel very quickly in your new work. The goal of your life implies to take people with you in vacations or in a trip. So travel with people, camping or walking for hours, like a day-long walking, to go on a vacation with your beloved, to light up the flame of your love once again, retire to find and to recharge your soul and your spirit. And you need to get out of your comfort zone. This is a translation exercise right now, but this is your spread. for those of you who picked the Citrine. Okay, I'm going to recharge the card in the incense that is still burning. So now onto the second pile, and it is for those of you who picked the Labradorite. Labradorite, very stunning stone. Yeah, you see it better there. So the first card that represents your present, no, your past, sorry, for your past, old style about your past, that's well found, about your past and or personal, private and love life. And it is number 12, the birds. Ooh, this looks pretty nice. Honestly, this looks very promising. Okay, so let's pick the correct booklet. Old style Lenormand, number 12. Number 12, where are you, number 12? Oh, there you go. Conversations, training, communication. The Birds card deals with communication in various forms, from phone calls and emails to casual conversation. It might involve gossip, rumor, and speculation. This card usually refers to a group of people with similar interest, a community. Among this group there may be some fussing and complaining about a stressful situation. But the problems are temporary and not very serious and can be easily dealt with. It tells about a couple, for example, spouses or sisters. It might symbolize a talkative person, a flatterer, an instigator, or a bore. This card indicates doubts and uncertainties or disappointment. Yet events could lead to a new vision of the partnership with greater intimacy and attentiveness. This card addresses the need for precautions and additional attention to one's health and one's relatives. Oh no, it's the end. Okay, I was about to read number 13, but no, this is all about your past and or personal and love life. Now onto the cards that tells about your present and or your professional journey. And it is geranium, Pelargonium graveolens, healing, number 37. Oh, this is Taurus, if I'm not wrong. And this is the air. Maybe I'm not correct. Maybe I'm correct. This is all about following your intuition. So, what does it say about your present and or professional life? Number 37, we're going to swipe a lot. 37. Okay. 37. 31. Air, flowers. So I'm correct. It's the air symbol. Geranium. Gardening is cheaper than therapy and you get tomatoes. Tomatoes, I don't know how you pronounce it. It is time to take everyone's opinion into account, and while you may need to make a compromise, there should be a good outcome. Geraniums indicate you need to take time out to care for yourself and connect more fully with your higher and lower self. Cooperation with others and creativity in groups are also needed, while intolerance and self-indulgence are to be avoided. Comfort, virility, peace of mind, love, happiness. Deities, Freya, Thoth, Apollo. Celestial correspondence, Venus. Astrological sign, Aries. This is not Taurus, I'm wrong. I love that because sometimes I'm like, let's use my intuition or like my brain to remember what sign corresponds to what, and I'm wrong. I love that. Healing spell, mix up a crystal water remedy to promote healing. Bloodstone crystal, clear quartz, geranium flowers for a healing purpose. Okay, and now on to your third card. That represents your future and all spiritual and personal growth. And it is your wish becomes true. What you wish becomes reality. Actually, I'm going to see how I can say that in a better way, because I think that there are better ways to say and to translate this card. But what you wished, what you're still wishing for, is going to become true. And wish fulfilled, granted. Yeah, vœu exaucé, granted and fulfilled. Okay, so let's pick out this little booklet. No, it's not there. Okay. Granted and fulfilled. The fairies know how to manifest by magic every single needs and material desires that they have, and they also help people like you to make your dreams a reality. This card signifies that the fairies are very happy to grant your wish, to fulfill your wish. They work in concert with all the forces and universal energies. But you could also help your prayer by becoming quickly true. So concrétiser, by becoming quickly true, by just following the natural course of your life. Stay focused and calm as much as possible, because being negative could block your wish. Go often in nature, go out in nature to keep elevating your spirit as high as the magical energies of joy and gratitude. Other significations of this card: a beloved, a relative is preparing a surprise for you. Your thoughts are manifesting very quickly, so keep up with your quiet prayers and make sure that your speech is in perfect... My gosh, the planes are distracting me from reading. But there is July 14th very soon. I'm filming this video in advance. And I'm like, okay. yeah, make sure that your prayers are quiet and that your speech are in phase with your desires. Correspond to your desires. Get along with your desires and not with your fears. Trust and believe in the universe or in God if you believe in God. And keep your faculty and your capacity of being amazed by everything around you and by your admiration. I really hope I translated everything correctly, and forgive me if I made mistakes, if sometimes I take a few seconds more to translate the card the best I can, because I'm fluent as I can speak with many people, native from English-speaking countries, but very specific words or like expressions, sometimes I'm like, I forget how to say it, and suddenly I'm like, oh yes, that's right, that's the right expression. I forget words in French as well, so you know. Now on to the third pile, for those of you who picked the blue sandstone. Very beautiful one. Yeah. So the first card that corresponds to, that tells everything about your past and all personal, private and love life. Man, number 28. Man, number 28. So Ace of Heart, if I'm correct. Old style, yes please. I'm taking my phone right now. Number 28. Let's go. And the incense is still burning. I love that. 28, yeah. So, will, male gender, male personality, masculinity, masculinity, yeah. In a reading for a woman, this card can indicate her lover, spouse, sibling, father, or son. It explores the important role of the man in the life of the questioner. In a spread for a man, the card represents the man himself and symbolizes strength of spirit, will, persistence, perseverance, strength, and courage. In a negative context, the card brings up insolence, arrogance, rudeness, and aggression. It describes an adult, courageous man leading an active and agreeable life. He is a person who values his reputation, his hobbies, and everyday affairs. It indicates a responsible partner who keeps everything under control. This card is about the will of the man in the relationship. It can symbolize, for a man, sexual disorders. For a woman, there may be hormonal or emotional problems. Okay, so this is about your present. Past, my gosh. Why am I still mixing up? I'm a mess sometimes. So it was about your past and all personal, private and love life. And now, the second card of the spread is all about your present. Now I can say it, present. And all professional life. Love, tomato or tomato, Solanum lycopersicum. Okay, I'm so good at reading Latin. Number 30. And I just ate tomatoes, whatever your pronunciation is, for lunch. And this is water. If I'm correct, once again, but I think I remembered correctly. Number 30. Okay. The lesson I have thoroughly learned and wish to pass on to others is to know the enduring happiness that the love of a garden gives. Meanings. Although sometimes considered a vegetable due to its culinary use, tomatoes are actually a fruit and have strong energetic properties. Tomatoes will inspire and invite love into your life of all types and on all levels. Alignment is signified as are chances for an increase in assets. Plants are liable to change, and you should be ready for adaptation in this and other areas. Be careful to communicate effectively with your partner and close friends. Magical correspondences. Love, protection, prosperity, protection from evil, aphrodisiac, deity, Venus, celestial, Venus, and sign, Libra. And love spell attract money in your home or business. Place a perfect green tomato in a green bowl. Okay. Money rain upon us now. Green candle. Okay. Well, I don't usually read the spell because sometimes I feel like the best spell ever is believing in yourself and believing in the symbolism of today's spread. And now about your future and or personal growth and spiritual growth. Anniversary, birthday. An important anniversary owns the answer to your question, or has the answer to your question. So, anniversary. You picked or you got this card in your spread because your anniversary, your birthday, or the birthday of an important person in your life is in the middle of the answer to your question. Maybe will you meet somebody special at a birthday party, or perhaps that a beloved person who died is celebrating your birthday or his or her birthday in heaven. So it is all about somebody around you that you loved who died. That person is currently celebrating your birthday or his or her birthday in heaven. This card can also signify that the event that you wish for it to arrive will happen at your next birthday. So if your birthday is next year, it will happen next year. If it is in 2 months, it will happen in 2 months. Believe and be self-confident in your first intuition or first feelings and emotions concerning the specific signification of this card for you, because it is all about a very, very strong message. Other significations of this card: other significations of this card. How can I say this? Pregnancy. Soon pregnancy of someone, or you maybe. The heaven is currently helping someone who has a very close birthday, imminent or recent birthday. You are soon going to receive a very special present. You're also going to receive a positive sign concerning a birth to come. Expect expect a new professional project to come alive. I'm really doing my best and I feel atrocious when I translate, but really forgive me because I'm doing my best to use simple words and expressions and to make the message as clear as possible. So, this was all about today's tarot spread. You see that the incense is still burning. So we're going to see it burn. It goes into my face. Very lovely. And if you don't know for what period this spread today is all about, I feel and my intuition tells me that it concerns August. It concerns August, the month of August. Yeah, I think this is all about August for you. So when it talks about your present, it concerns August. So this is now the end of this video. I really, really hope you liked it. It was my very, very first reading with 3 cards and also for someone else than me. And the very first time I do this in a video. So I would really love to have your feedback. How can I get better at this? And I also want to tell you that before doing this spread, I'm cleaning myself, I'm cleaning my aura, I meditate during a few minutes, I pray, and I ask for my spiritual guides to help me open my third eye, and so my intuition to read the cards as best as possible. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment and share. And you can follow me on YouTube and Spotify, depending on the platform you're watching this video today. And, well, the incense just finished burning. This is perfect. It's right in time. It's actually very funny, and I really love what's happening right now. It tells a lot about my capacity. Maybe I'm going to get better. I don't know. I hope I'm going to get better at this. So once again, I hope you liked this video. I hope to see you next time. And in the meantime, take care. Bye guys. Bye guys.